Hello, my viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Maria Can Connect UG. Thank you very much, guys, for always subscribing and for always liking my new coming videos and for always trying to support me in one way or the other. Thank you, because without you, I'm nothing. How was your morning, good afternoon, good night, depending to where you're watching me from. Um, Guys, I'm really so grateful for your repeating support that you always give me, and my new subscribers, I really appreciate you so much. May God give you what your heart desires. Yes, here is your girl Maria Can Connect you G. Yes, guys, thank you for pushing me. Thank you for doing whatever you're doing to see that I'm achieving what I'm yearning for. So, guys, as you know, the week has been so very busy, whereby people have been so bitter and people have been so serious on some matters, as we have been saying them. So team I am Mara, team positive vibe, however wants education, however wants to be educated, just come to my channel. However wants inspiration, just come, because this is the channel whereby we don't insult, we just give you the truth, we just dilute the false information that they put on those people who are innocent, and yet they have done something to be helping the needy or to add on to our country. So thank you very much, guys, for always being there. I'm your girl, Iron Lady. Yes, a lady of valor. So as we are winding up the week, today is a Friday in Uganda already. Yes, just an afternoon. Yes. So guys, I have a lot to put and a lot to tell you. You know, we have crazy people around, most especially the negative people. If I say crazy, and as we are winding up the year, people are totally mad. People are totally running crazy. They are doing all the possible ways to see that they are turning others to be bad in form of gathering content, in form of achieving, yet they are putting their friends down. So as it is, I'm diluting their false information, guys. As you know that this week, um, we call it a baby shower. Big up to you, my travel commando Mara and my mom Rocio. I love you so much, guys. Enjoy to the fullest, and I'm just wishing you the best. Yes, because you're soon gonna be a mother, and Mara, you're gonna be a dad. Demwango, wherever you are, just enjoy to the fullest. I know you're traveling. Congrats, mom and David. I saw you, and I'm going to go into that. Yes. So before that, let me first tell you about what happened. So guys, we all watched the team I am Mara and the rest who love positive vibes. So they showed us, I was talking about this issue of a baby shower, guys. So you know, some of us, we embrace our new coming children, and some people bless their coming the new coming newborn baby and their families in different ways, guys. Quote me very well, because some people are running crazy. I don't know whether it's English that is disturbing them, I don't know, or because they are haters or they are jealousy. We are about to know by at the end of this video. We shall be knowing what is really disturbing their heads, because I'm getting so surprised, guys. We all know, we saw Rocio when they were doing their culture or dedication in form of a baby shower. Guys, we have different cultures and norms. These things doesn't mean that you're running away from God. That's what I know, because that's what they used to tell us. As long as someone doesn't use blood, as long as someone um, doesn't sacrifice a human being, I think dedication into and the natural way, like as in our ancestors used to dedicate their children, the new coming born, the new coming babies that are unborn. I think it's okay, because guys, people are forgetting that we are Africans, and also those people from Europe, from Latin America, from America, they also have their cultures, because you remember they also have their ancestors. So the way how they used to dedicate their children, it's not the same way as we now, because for us we are moving in the modern world, things have totally changed. But if I myself say, I'm not going to leave um my ancestors' dedication or my ancestors' norms and cultures, how they used to dedicate their children, it's okay. It's okay. That doesn't mean that I will not go to church. I can still do both. If at all you have the time and the money, because the things cost money. You have to prepare some meals. You have to put on different clothes, because as I saw the way how it is done in Argentina, in Rocio's culture, when they are dedicating a child, there is a way a mother that is expecting a newborn is supposed to wear, and a father to be supposed to be putting on. We also Mara was putting on white, because what I know what guys, we know what it means in the Bible by someone wearing white. You know, I think putting on white means purity. That color is I think it's purity, because white is really so good. Even in the Bible it's being said on. And also Rocio was putting on a white skirt and a white top up. So guys, what I think what confused the black demon, let me even mention her name. So see, this woman is totally going crazy. Remember I told you about when she was saying I'm quitting, the reactions, yet she was looking for what likes. And then I'm seeing her, she thought that doing vlog videos it's easy, and I've been telling her. But when she reached there, my dear, hey, it wasn't easy for her in a zero moment. So she had to come. Remember, they are lazy bones, they are lazy guns. They always sit in their chairs in their corners and wait for everything to be put on their tables. The moment they move her, by the time they come back, they will be just needing to be what admitted in hospital. So guys, to continue with our story, so they made for them it's like a crown. That's what I'm telling you guys, because I know that thing is even there is a movie I watched whereby it was from Latin America, whereby these people even used to do their wedding, and they could make for you um how is it called, a crown that you put around your head, you wear around your head in flowers. Because remember, those people of long ago never had these metallic things that are now they are made in gold, in silver, so that you can put it on your head. That's what I've told you guys. Even if we are modernized now, we are in a modern world, that doesn't derive you, I'm repeating it, from again practicing your ancestors cultures and norms. And what I know, these people also used to believe in God. Some of them, they had their small gods, and some of them used to believe in the most highest God. So if I come out and do something, I've not put someone's blood, I've not sacrificed an animal, I think it's okay, and I did not see any problem. But Black Diamond went ahead and said, Marwa, you said that for you don't believe in witchcraft, you don't believe in these things, don't celebrate nothing. But they celebrated you with the Argentina green grass that you had put on the head, because they looked for things to say. They were nowhere. But since they are haters, as we all know, these people cannot live without looking for something that they can use in the return of any abuse or any accuse to put on you. So I was talking about that crown. So these people never had those metallic ones for the kings and queens. So to embrace you, they could make for you of that kind. So that the cultures that Mara did when they were doing a baby shower, this meant that the daddy is a king and the mom is the queen. Hey, and here comes Black Demon shouting. This lady is totally running mad. She said, "Are you seeing? Are you seeing? Mara is being celebrated by green grass that they had put on his head. Now things have changed. Are you now believing, Mara, that you're now practicing witchcraft, yet we are hiding behind something? No. Stop lying to people." Black Demon, come back to your normal senses. Jezebel. I told you guys, for you, if you didn't do anything, or if they never did for you any celebration in this life, don't abuse those ones who can afford, because it's not easy for someone to celebrate someone who is not even known, who is not yet out. So just know that those people have a strong heart and a strong belief that anytime, and they believe in God, because because they cannot celebrate something that is not there. That means these people have a strong belief that God is going to make a way where there is no way. And I know that child is going to be born, and very soon we're going to have our baby. So shame on you, Black Demon. Yeah, because there is remember guys, when Mara was speaking, when he was filming, coming out, catching a video, and he was getting out of his house, and then he said, guys, today we are having a ceremony whereby we used to, me and Rocio, we were strong Christians, but time came and we said that these things of being of worshiping a lot religious things, quote me very well, We are not abandoning them, but for us, we stopped believing in them. But they never stopped believing in the most highest, because Mara said, for us, we are now so spiritually. Guys, even the Bible talks about spiritual being. I may be here deceiving you that I'm a staunch Christian, as she says, this black demon. But in actual sense, you're not a staunch one. So if I say I'm spiritually strong, what does that mean? I'm spiritually strong. I'm spiritually a strong Christian. That has no problem. So Mara said, for us, we are now spiritually. Me and Rocio. So we decided, and that was Mara's statement, we decided to believe in the most highest, that is God. Now, what does that mean? That means for Mara said the things of saying that, by the way, he also said that the things of saying that I'm believing in this, I'm not believing in this, I'm believing in this, and he also talked about this thing. Because he said, I'm not against Muslims, I'm not against Seventh or Adventists, because I also have a religion where I come from. I'm so religious, but these things really separate people. Whereby, if I'm a Muslim, I will come and start arguing. You know, people, what I'm talking about is really happening, and people are even fighting. You know it very well. Those things were happening in Israel, whereby the Muslims were fighting the Christians, and they were fighting for a certain place, whereby they were claiming it all, that this belongs to Muslims, this belongs to Christians. We are the most ones, and we are the most ones. You know. So for them, they never wanted that, because they believe God is all. Even if we believe in what, even if we say being a Christian is the one who is going to heaven, being a Muslim, that's why you go to heaven. For them, they said, for us now it has said we are spiritually believing in God. They are now spiritual. So which spiritual did you understand, black demon? And he also added on, because he knows that there are some confused people like you, black demon. And he said, well, I mean, I don't practice witchcraft, but I believe in the most highest God. Quote that word. He said it, black demon. So you people, if you bring your fake information, by the way, even you were even ashamed because you didn't even fear to bring out that video. You brought it this time, by the way. I'm not going to accuse you, brought it out, but that's the information that, guys, I'm telling you, that Mara said. Now what's wrong with believing in the most highest God? Hey, English is not Englishing. Some people even sometimes this language that they brought now to an African like sometimes it confuses us so much. So they celebrated their rituals very well, and everything went on smoothly. But Black Demon went ahead and said, Marwa, now your child is going to be of demons. They have already put, oh my gosh, wonders shall never end. So that's how that lady brought that funny carbon of hers. But let me tell you something, that now, Rocio, Mama Rocio is now the Sampet of Argentina. Now Mara is the how is it called? Is the chief of carrots in Africa, in Kenya, in Nyabohanzi, which is okay. For me, you guys, there are some things that I always tell you, that you people who say that someone has gotten something or some riches, like as in now Africans have this saying that if you're very rich, for them they are so disorganized in their heads, and I don't blame Black Demon, but I'm here to put her in her proper position. I'm here to teach her where she's supposed to belong and what she's supposed to speak, in return for her not to get ashamed. Now she's getting ashamed. There are people who claim to be knowing English, and at the same time they're how is it they're interpreting, they're misinterpreting things instead of speaking the truth. And again, they bring the person who said it, and the person said a different thing and a different meaning. So don't you see that you're really getting ashamed of yourselves, you haters and jealous ones? Jezebel. Hey, Nigerian Igbo woman. Shame on you. It's you who running crazy. Totally. By the way, people, you need mental health. And I've been telling you this, but at the end of this year, we shall be already knowing where you belong. And we shall take you there. Because for you, we want you when you're alive, and we want you when you understand so well. We shall take away that total madness in your heads. Believe me, you either want it or not. So, I said, of those kind. So I said, I was telling you about the story. I don't know what happened to Africans. For them, they believe that being rich, you just have to be owning only one house and only one car. If you go beyond, or if you have more than one business, hey, now they will say, now that one is in Illuminati. Now that one has done that, not knowing that this business that you're having, because you know what you want and you're favored as Maru, you had to save and open up another one, because you know one business can lead to another and one house can lead to another. Hey, I'm teaching you the things, haters, where you sit down. I'm giving my remarks of this week, because this week has been so tough. People have been totally mad over things that they even don't know. So I was talking about, I think, in Africa, of being very rich. For them, they think that you've entered the Illuminati, which is wrong, guys. Some people work hard, though there are those I will not deny, but still there are those that are what that are working so hard to achieve their goals. So next time when you're speaking out things that you don't know, just be very, very careful. Yeah, so another thing that happened, guys, she also went ahead. We had a story of our congrats mom going out. She was taken to a vacation. Now here comes this another mad woman still. Black Demon said, David Jr., that's a lie. You cannot take your mom. You're not the one who took her. Then I said, it's okay. If at all it's a lie, where were you to take her? And for people, if that's what I usually tell you, if you always use your money and never gotten a chance of chewing, of chewing someone's money, don't blame other people. Of loving their parents. For you, if you don't love your mom, you only know yourself and your family, your husband and the kids. Others embrace their parents. Because there is no anybody reason to why I shouldn't take my mom. You Black Demon, you also went ahead and said, now I don't want to temper with big people. Now what were you tempering with? But now I'm giving you a name. I'm baptizing you. Then I said, okay, let me hear the name that you're baptizing, and I also come out and I baptize you. Because if you think, for me, I told you guys, I'll be turning you back to what you're doing, and we see that you feel good on the things that you call your fellows. Because I know the things that you say about your people, some people are bad. And for you, if we intend to call them to you, say that, you see, they claim to be positive vibes, but they're also negative. How dare them come out and say, this and this, okay. For me, I told you what you said. We shall also say it in return of putting it on you back. So then here comes my Black Demon, this woman who comes from the Igbo family, all the way from Nigeria. She said that, you know what, I'm here to baptize. I'm here to baptize a congrats mom. She's now going to be a Gamma senior. Hey, which is okay. If she's a Gamma senior, guys, support me very well. Now for you, from today onwards, Black Demon, you're going to be called Black Mamba. Hey, Black what? Black Mamba. Now let me hear you saying anything. Are you saying how good it is to be called the funny names? Are you saying how good it is to be called those stupid things that you usually call your fellows? Because I was even surprised that there's even a video that I came across of yours whereby you said that, can you imagine, Mara went ahead and they had the posho on they are entering the house. Now what's wrong with posho? Isn't posho food, guys? That's what I've told people, have their way of celebrating things. Black Demon, you're not going to teach people how to celebrate. If you feel you want to teach them, buy things or sponsor them, because you said we are beggars, which is okay. Send in your donation, tell them, you guys, I want you to celebrate in this when you're entering your house. I want you to celebrate this when you are embracing your unborn child. I want you to do this when you're doing this. And then you will see the actions, because actions speak louder than words. Other than you coming out and shout on top of your funny mouth. Nonsense. So guys, let us continue. May today don't insult. I just put you in your position and show you what you are before calling people funny things. From today onwards, Black Mamba, Black Demon TV, Black Mamba from Igbo, Nigeria. That's where she comes from. Though you are in German, don't you think that if you're in German, you are an European? You are a black lady. Don't forget that. Hey, Rambroski. Don't forget, Rambrosco, that I have all that ginger. We shall ginger you. If you think you are the only ones who know how to name, lazy bone, black mamba, you better style up. And from there onwards, my fellow positive vibers, I know you are there. Start calling her Black Mamba. Black Mamba woman. That is her second name now. From Black Demon. So, I was talking about the food. Even the food that they prepared pained them. Now, who would say that when you're entering a house, there is a certain food that you're supposed to eat, and there is a certain food that you're not supposed to eat when you're celebrating your entering of the house, or when you're making your housewarming party. Yay, Black Demon. For sure, people, you love content. That's why you always go on uttering out things that you don't know. But for us, we shall put you in your proper positions. We shall let you know how the thing go. Yeah, now also came this confused man. Guess who? This Masumbuko. Masumbo one is also in the same category with the Black Demon, Black Mamba. Do you know what she said? She said that, I pity our mom wearing a swimming costume, a swimming suit. Okay, it wasn't a costume. It's the same way, by the way. It's a swimming costume. It's a swimming suit. Yeah, whenever you're going in water, the attire that you're wearing is a swimming costume either or a swimming suit. So, she said, I was like, I looked at this shameless woman in water, guys. Who told you that again swimming has age? Age is just a number, guys. Don't you know that swimming is an exercise? If I told you can still swim, I also have my mom. Because you're seeing me, I'm mature, I'm an old woman, but my mom is older than me because she's my mom. But she also goes for swimming. Hey, she also goes for swimming. This is just an exercise. It's an activity that makes you feel fresh. It makes you feel light, you know. But I was so surprised again hearing this Masumbuko one, that you wouldn't have gone in water. You know what? And I was so surprised David Jr. was deceiving people that I'm taking my mom for an outing. My mom is enjoying. We are in Mombasa. But I was so surprised it's not David Jr. who took her there. It was a meeting that it was for career head teachers and other counties that are in Nyabohanzi or in Kenya, that they had to have a head meeting. I waited for the receipts as usual, guys. You know me with my receipts that I want to hear from those guys, and I was like, where are the receipts, Masumbuko one? Why do you come out people and think that people cannot afford? How much money does it cost for David Jr. to take her mom just near there in Mombasa? Hey, that's what I'm telling you. So, Masumbuko, if you can't take your wife, if you can't take your mother or your father, don't blame others of taking their parents. Still, I'm repeating this thing. Even Masumbuko one talked about it. That you, David Jr., cannot come out and say that your mom is the only most important person. They're even blaming you for saying that. Guys, you might be having a dad and a mother. And you say, my mother, not father. When it comes to father's issue, he will again say it that my dad is the most important dad. So there's no any problem with David Jr. saying that my mom is the most important person. There is no, and he has his own reasons. So Masumbuko one, I told you don't mix the things with your hatred that you have. Remember, this lady was your teacher, as you said. Because you don't fear people, and I know you are ashamed by the of betraying them. That's why you come not even knowing what you speak. You come, shouting on top of your funny head, in terms of insulting. Remember that you are the person who insults big people. You don't even fear your elders. And remember, God is there watching you. Because remember, this lady was like your mother when he was still teaching you. He was a mother to you. And he taught you very well. The platform that you're using, the English that you're having, the confidence. Yeah, remember this lady contributed on it. So whenever you minimize her, whenever you insult her, you'll never be successful. Just know that. Because if you don't fear elders in this world, I don't know whom you fear. That means you don't even fear God because you don't see God. How will you fear God yet that you're not seeing him? That means if at all you cannot respect that one that you're seeing, that elder that God put for us, our mothers, they are the goddess on this earth. If at all you cannot see that one that God put for you, at the end of the day you insult her. Now I don't know. So Masumbuko one, don't mistake things. So when the time of praising the dad comes, the congrats dad, they will praise him. Because these people love their parents. That's why they're doing all that. You see? So don't come and make people hate others or think that these people are not in good terms with their dad or their family because you're looking for content. And I pity you, Masumbuko. Because remember, you're staying in your hands and these people are watching you falling down. So whenever you're mentioning your funny things, just know, Masumbuko, that the heaven is watching you and everyone is there seeing your failure. And now, guys, don't forget this confused mad one also that happened, who was insulting my dear sister Janet Harris. Sejo, you also watch out. And I told you you're going to eat your words. Mark my words, Sejo. You insulted an innocent lady who has nothing to do with you, but because you look for help in the bad way, you don't want to come, you pretend one leg is in negative, one leg is in positive side. So when you see people prospering, you start again mentioning funny things about them. Remember, the world is watching you. However, that I've mentioned, there is a negative side, who is misbehaving on Marwa's family. Yeah, I pity you. Because remember, is a come, is a go. Whenever you want quick things, even in going, it will be so quick for them to disappear. So thank you very much, my beautiful viewers, for always watching my videos, for always supporting me. I really appreciate you so big. Big up to you. Nice weekend. See you in my next video. Love you. Shalom. Enjoy to the fullest, guys. By the way, I'm a November baby. Yeah, I was born in November, whereby this month is so blessed. A fruitful month, whereby in our country here, people from East Africa, you know what I'm speaking about, a month of grasshoppers, a month of blessings. Oh my gosh, so we are really so blessed. November babies, love you, wish you all the best. May God give you your heart desires, because I know it's not easy for God to add on to you another year, and it has been a long way. Remember, for me, I'm almost completing the year. So for us, the November babies, it's not easy for us because we move from January to November waiting for our birthdays. Hey, that's why we are looking the how we are looking. We are November babies. You know, a baby. Yeah, that's why I'm looking so sweet. Guys, see you. I love you. Shalom. Be blessed.